going down. You got somebody up in the blicky on somebody.
Squadkast TV, man. Hit that like, subscribe, all that good shit, man.
Yes, sir. We are back live, Squadkast TV in the building. You already know what's going on. I got the Island Guy Springz, my bro Springz TV, Springz Scorsese in the building. You already know who I am, the conscious one, the modest one, the corporate one, but never compromise, Oh,
he's compromised.
Never that. Make sure to like button, subscribe to the channel. New goal on the way. You know what I'm saying? We didn't hit 2K, SK2K. You know what I'm saying? Just a little SK2K. We're trying to hit that KD, that Trey 5,
Yeah.
Trey 5,
Yeah.
We can get that Kevin Durant, that 34.
Yeah.
See what we can do with that. Pause. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, salute to all the subscribers that we do got, We definitely do it. We do this for y'all, Salute to all the subscribers that we're gonna get. That's nothing. We working. That's gonna come out the mud like we've been doing with everything else, Okay, we go get into the particulars. Jam-packed show today. All right, jam-packed show. Make sure to like button, subscribe to the channel, share the broadcast. Salute to the Big Mod Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Bryce, Iowa Block Radio. Salute to Will, the creator of the URL app. Salute to Kenny Lewis. Salute to K-Town, right? Salute to Double V, IAS Music. Please run them numbers up over there. Salute to Vic, Victorious Life Network. Please run them numbers up over there. You know what I'm saying? We definitely support those who support you. That's what we've been saying for the longest, and we go pause and we go keep saying it. All right. If we see the green, we know you're on the team. Become a member, Become a member. It ain't number a couple y'all donate that anywhere, Become a member. You see the green, we know you're on the team. Salute to the people who buy the memberships and gives them out to the people. We definitely appreciate you. Salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the battlers that rock with the platform and all the heavyweights that rock with the platform that's ever given us interviews and shit like that. It's getting to the point now where the list is getting kind of long, and it's gonna be a point where, you know what I'm saying, we might forget some names, but we don't do that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know, salute to Tooth, you know, DNA Tooth, that's big cuz. Salute to Danny Lux. Sure. Salute to Married to the Bars. Salute to Get Your Bars Up Media, BA. Salute to Piper Boy. Salute to Harlem Legend TV. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that rock with us, all the heavyweights, all the battlers, Norbs, Steams, Riggs, J Murder, Gwitty, Hansel, the whole trench is pulled up. You know what I'm saying? C3, the legend. You know what I'm saying? Woosa, like we interviewed Tech Say Go. You know what I'm saying? Trey Majesty. Go. You know what I'm saying? Like we done interviewed a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Young Grizz. You know what I'm saying? It was the last. You know what I'm saying? We even interviewed Tooth. You know what I'm saying? So the work is definitely being put in. The work is definitely showing as well. You know what I'm saying? We definitely know what bloggers are using our content. We know what bloggers are going to our content to get the news so they can go ahead and blog about it next, Because we're not gonna act like we wasn't the first to release that Sue Surf shit. That's a fact. Salute to Byron Blake, but he ain't no battle rap blogger. We did that. Right? We told y'all that Geechee Gotti was supposed to have battled, but then he got into a situation, right? Him versus Kid Slade, right? Okay. Just temperature checking, that's all. Just temperature checking, that's all. You know. Salute to all the countries that rock with us. You know, it wouldn't be right if I didn't do this because, you know, my first friends expect that, and as a matter of fact, it's a part of the routine. So with that being said, if you got the internet, you got YouTube. If you know me on Facebook, we could be seen from Sierra Leone to Spain, from Japan to Ukraine. You dig me? You know what I'm saying? All right. Sierra Leone and everybody at home, you know what I'm saying? And our UK bruvs, you know what I'm saying, sitting and watching football at the Metrodome. That's how we doing it. Okay? That's how we doing it. Okay. It's a lit day. All right. We got Big Ice pulling up today. Houston's very own Big Ice. Okay. Yeah. And if y'all don't know who she is, y'all must be living under a rock. That is a fact. Okay. Big announcements. Cards have been announced. Announcements are out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the matchups as far as young talent that we wanted to see. Oh, we about to see that. Paul.
We're gonna dance.
Hassan Cambell violated smack. Oh, it's definitely one of those.
He did what?
Oh, he violated him. Talked bad about him.
About Smack?
Yeah, well, you know, Smack and Tay-Rock talked about him.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, he responded. Huh?
Ah.
With the Caps, he got that interview. But, you know, Tooth wouldn't be Tooth if he didn't put a clip out, right? So it's definitely one of those. It's definitely one of those. The Bro Springz sent the link out to Big Ice. So when she pulls up, you know what I'm saying, we'll get there. You know, so with that being said, you know, we definitely want to make sure, first of all, if you got any questions for Big Ice, put them in the chat. Respectful questions. We're not asking about how much money people getting paid and, you know, all that weirdo shit. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. All right. You know what I'm saying? Have respect for the guests, respect for the platform. You know what I'm saying? So if you got any questions for Big Ice, put them in the chat. With that being said, yo, I'm just cruising the Twitter streets.
Okay.
Minding my own thug dizzle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just happen to see, at least in my mind, card of the year. Card of the year. Huh? Did they get, am I wrong? Oh, well, we got to talk about it, huh? Like my man Trick Williams said, let's talk about it, huh?
Shout out to Trick.
Let's shout out to Trick. Let's talk about it, huh? Salute. Now, you know, this is a little wild. I ain't gonna hold you. This is a little wild, but you know what I'm saying? Salute to the West Coast, man. Salute to the card that just got announced, you know what I'm saying? Just Business 2. That's going to be going down on the Riot, okay? And I definitely understand why it's going down on the Riot, you know what I'm saying? Because the co-founder, the founder or co-founder, whoever you want them to call, is currently sitting down. And we know what for, okay?
Okay.
And we know what for, okay? So no need to, you know, bring up old stuff. We're past that, you know what I'm saying? Right. So we not even gonna bring that up, you know what I'm saying? Vic, salute the Vic.
Vic, we about to have Big Ice.
Big Ice about to hit the platform.
You
know what I'm saying?
So yeah, it's about to happen.
Yeah. We just kind of stalling a little bit, trying for Big Ice to pull up. But Doc Rowe and the Riot has put together what I called, and it's early, card of the year so far.
Crazy.
Card of the year so far. Well, we're gonna talk about it.
This man's disrespectful.
Main event. Oh, my bad. First of all, hosted by Calico. Main event. King versus Yunus. What? The battle that everybody's been asking to see. Pause. We finally about to get that. All right. Wusa versus Copper Bravado. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that either.
I'm not mad at that. Okay. Now, Miss Hustle versus Anderson Burris. I ain't really, but okay. You gotta have one of those on the card. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have one of those types on the card. You feel me?
All right.
Appa versus Hansel. Fire.
That's nuts.
Dice versus Los Preem.
I'm not mad.
Fire.
I'm not mad at that.
Justice versus Muwop.
That's fire.
What? Ace Amin and Swervo versus Ghost and J Slash? If y'all don't know who Ghost is, definitely one of the up-and-comers on URL. Springz is hating, you know what I'm saying? That Ace Amin and Swervo, never seen them in a 2-on-2.
Exactly.
All right. Ghost and J Slash. If y'all don't know who J Slash is, I remember J Slash when he rapped on RBE.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Do your homework. Not you. I'm talking about the people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got V Gotti. V is in Victor. Gotti versus Reek LaFleur. Salute to the trenches.
Reek LaFleur.
You know what I'm saying? So I think as far as like wanting to see new talent and the matchups that we was kind of clamoring for, this is card of the year.
Sir, how dare you?
Card of the only based on new talent. Hear what I'm saying? It's card of the year only based on new talent. Every card that majority consisted of new talent, crucibles and all that, this supersedes it. Clearly.
For new talent.
For new talent.
It's the card of the year for the new talent.
Right, because Miss Helsel and Anderson Burrs, but if you take them out, the rest of that card is mostly new talent, except for obviously Ace Amin Swervo. But so they're going up against new talent.
New talent. Not as a whole, just for new talent.
That's what I said.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay.
Go ahead. What's your thoughts?
I like the card for new talent. I love the card for new talent. Yeah, I can't be mad at that. That shows that Easy ain't being difficult as an owner with trenches. Got a few trenches guys on there.
Got King on there. Got Ric LaFleur on there.
You know what I'm saying? So that means that he's able to let his guys go where they wanted to go. Also, kind of a crazy situation since Muwap was trenches, and now these guys are able to go somewhere where they want to go, and Muwap's on that same card. So I see Muwap trying to outshine those guys.
That's because he's trying to downplay the card, Vic. He's trying to downplay the card.
I'm just saying that, like, for new talent, it's a great card for new talent. You know what I mean? It's a great card, but not card of the year. We're not.
What card's been better than this than that's transpired already?
Oh, King of the Dot.
No.
That's transpired
already.
No, I mean that's a small list.
And honestly, outside of them 4 for 4, what they did after that, I salute the King of the Dot. I think y'all kind of dropped off a little bit. Y'all trying to make up for it with the beat down. Pause. But I saw what was going on. You see what's going on. Y'all was 4 for 4, and then the Geechee situation happened. Y'all replaced Geechee with Ill Will.
Yeah.
Okay, Ill Will versus Real Sick, cool.
I like that.
But then everything after that, come on, man.
Bro, I mean, that's 4 for 4.
Come on, man.
4 for 4.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, huh? It's time. Houston's own.
Okay.
Up and coming phenomenon.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Stay there.
You gotta go through this person as a female MC, as a female battle rapper. So we know where you're tested at. We got big eyes. Hello?
Hold on. Wait. Forget that. Yo, do y'all know who she battled?
Go.
We talking about Official.
Huh?
We talking about Fendi.
What else?
Mallory X.
Go.
She is crushing the tournament right now.
With ease.
Battle D-Rain. Salute to the trenches. We respect you. You was
you
up on the platform. We appreciate you, baby. We appreciate you, baby. You did good.
You got me a believer at first.
You know what I'm saying? But Alabama didn't look too good versus Houston, baby. I'm just keeping it real. Okay?
Shaky.
Rock Lee. I mean, I'm just throwing the names out there. She gonna get up here and talk her stuff because this is really about her. But we gotta make sure that we, give the proper intro, because when you're dealing with an up-and-coming star like this and the magnitude and the name and the energy that they bring, you gotta do that. Salute the Big Ice, y'all. Salute to Big Ice. Salute the Big Ice.
That was a fire intro, man. Y'all can hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was having some camera issues. That's what took me so long. My bad. But
you good,
I'm here, man. Appreciate the intro, man.
Hey, first and foremost, salute to you. And
I appreciate it.
I know you're not really into the platform, but a couple shows ago, we was interviewing Young Grizz. DNA 2 pulled up. We was talking about top 5 new talent, and you definitely in my top 5. I just wanted to let you know that. That's on camera. That's on camera, so that's no flex. And this was way before we even got the interview. So this is
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm happy to be here. Shout out to y'all. Very professional. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Man,
What's
thank you
up?
so
Talk
much.
to me, man.
Hey, but
All
this is
right,
about
before
you.
we
You know what
start
I'm
though,
saying?
before we start, is there anything that you don't want to talk
Yeah,
about?
we definitely want to make sure we
We
didn't
don't do
cross
the
no
messy
lines and
shit.
boundaries
So
and shit like
if
that.
you want to talk about whatever, we could talk about
Mhm.
whatever. But if not, we gonna keep
Like
it.
when we had Norbs up here, we wasn't asking about his settlement money and shit like
Okay.
that. We
Yeah,
was at,
yeah,
work
keeping
or
it
nothing like
professional
that.
and shit
yeah.
like that.
Nah, man. I trust the process, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Let's
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Say that.
get it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all asking though. That's commendable, honorable. I appreciate that. Some people don't ask, you know what I'm saying? So thank you.
Right.
Thank you for
No doubt.
giving me that choice. You know what I'm
No
saying? For
doubt.
sure.
One thing about us, obviously, we don't have the numbers as a Piper Boy, Caps, Unbiased, you know, all the well-known bloggers that everybody grew up watching, love and enjoy, Jay Black and all that, pause if needed.
Yeah.
But one thing for sure, two things for certain, as we're continuing to grow, we want our platform to be a space where people can come back, where they feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they was cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll pull back up over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, man. I appreciate it, man. Let's
Yeah.
talk. Let's get
So
into it, dog.
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. So obviously Houston, Texas, right?
Houston, Texas, man.
Salute to Houston. I got family there. I was there for a week there, Houston and Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Did both of them. But talk about like the battle scene in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Because people probably only just know about Houston Barcode.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
They might not know of anything else outside of that.
Yeah.
But Houston battle rap is actually pretty big, pause if needed. Because I remember I seen Sauce Walker do an interview where he was talking about Houston battle rap.
Right. Shout out to Sauce Walker. And he's real cool with Real Family Concrete. Real Family Concrete is one of the young niggas, you know what I'm saying, out here, Houston Barcode, in the Houston area. One of the best, you know what I'm saying, and newer talent from Houston. Shout out to Real Family Concrete.
Shout out.
But I mean, Houston Barcode has been like the standard in Houston for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? And if you in tuned and you're familiar with Beretta Blaze, you're familiar with Scotty, you know what I'm saying? You're familiar with Suave. You know what I'm saying? There's certain people that you're familiar with Lady J. And that just come with knowing your history with Houston battle rap. So you know, it's a couple other leagues that's starting to pop out. You know what I'm saying, on the Texas scene in general.
Right.
In particular, we do have a card out here coming up. Shout out to Young Knight and Battle Knights. Him and Jay Black, they throwing a card out here next weekend. Not next weekend, 2 weekends from now.
I seen Jay Black talk about that. Yeah.
It's a 2-day card. And it's gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna be on the card because I'm locking in for the tournament.
Right.
But shout out to my city. This the first card we've had in Houston in a while. Just you know what I'm saying, on some battle rap shit. So it's gonna be a movie. And of course it's not Barcode, but it's still, the material is still there. The quality is still there. It's the same, you know what I'm saying? It's just us trying to I told myself this year I'm dedicated to pushing Texas battle rap on a collective level as much as I can, because we deserve it. You know what I'm saying? We deserve to be in the same conversation.
Right now, as far as like the face is of like Texas battle rap, you are one of them, along with KCJ, Scotty. I mean, it's a nice amount of y'all that are, you know what I'm saying, really getting y'all name out there, or is already out there. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm so it's crazy to me how I'm even a part of those conversations. I never thought I'd see the day, but to be in the likeness of people like, you know, Eliza Versa, Beretta Blaze, Scotty, you know what I'm saying, Robin Rhymes, KCJ, Lady J, you know what I'm saying?
Salute battle rap visuals.
You know
battle rap visuals.
Hey, I mean, but honestly, big guys, I mean, and I appreciate you being humble, because a lot of people actually need to do that and, you know, exercise some humbleness in their life. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the accolades that you're getting, the adulation that you're getting, is a testament to the work that you've been putting in. Don't ever, you know what I'm saying? Just keep that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Because impact is everything in this culture. You know that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the impact that you have made so far, the way your name is buzzing. Come on, that's hard work from you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I've been rapping a long time, and I've been a fan of battle rap for a long time. So it was only a matter of time. I consider myself a little late bloomer, because I started what, shit, 4 years ago. Um, so I started like at 25. I believe I was 25. Most people usually start a little earlier, but just to
Mm-hmm.
be able to excel as far as I have in the 4 years, I'm just about to hit 4 years in about maybe a couple weeks. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Um, I'm happy, man. I'm happy that I'm able to contribute to female battle rap. Something that I adore, and something um that I grew up watching, brought me through dark times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something I genuinely enjoyed seeing. Even seeing the guys, you know what I'm saying? I grew up watching this. Both of my parents are from the East Coast.
Okay.
So rap has always been something that's in my life. And it's always something that people I spent, like my friends that I grew up with in the neighborhood, I was always the rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knew that at some point in my life that I would be, rapping at some kind of level, whether I got signed to a label or, whatever. Right. And it just so happened to be battle rap. So I'm
So
here to stay. You know what I mean?
let's talk about some of your influences, right? Like so were you like initially like a fan of the culture itself, or like did you just happen to be like a supporter of some obviously the homegrown, some of the people at Houston Barcode and shit like that, and then that's what got you more into battle rap?
So when I was younger, and I'm sure he probably wasn't like too knee deep into it, but you know, my dad had Smack DVDs, and I would, you know what I'm saying?
Salute
Yeah,
to
he had a
Pop.
couple of them. He didn't have, I ain't saying he had all of them, but he did have
And
a few.
hey,
He had
don't
about
he
two or
had
three,
them. That's the
and
point.
I found them and watched them. You know what I'm saying? And at one point, I'm sure I watched, one of them with him. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't with the intention of being a battle rapper, but it was just, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just I was just watching, and that's when I was really young. So I've always rapped my whole life, and just rapping on beats and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
and I started watching the first league I ever watched. It wasn't Houston Barcode actually, but the first league I ever watched was We Go Hard. I watched
We
We
go
Go
The
Hard.
hard.
city,
Yeah.
Nemo,
You can even go to some of their battles from like 14 years ago, and
fire.
I see my comments from my
Yeah.
I see my comments from my old YouTube from when I was in middle school or whatever. And I'm like, dang, like it's I've been a fan for that long. I was watching A and as well. And I just started to discover battle rap on my own. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Of course,
Okay.
I was watching 106 in Park, Blind Fury, Bones Brigante, Moon. I was watching 106 in Park,
Yeah.
Hollow,
Freestyle.
Lux,
Hollow, look, yeah, all the people that was on Freestyle Friday, I was watching
Newborn.
those. I was watching, you know what I'm saying? The prominent ones is that I remember for sure is like
Yeah.
Blind Fury and Bones Brigante.
Yeah.
Um, but
Jen.
yeah, Jen,
Yeah.
and I always watched battle rap related things, and then it was We Go
Okay.
Hard, A Hat. Then what really solidified my interest was when Couture went viral on World Star.
My
So when
God.
Couture went viral on World Star, that kind of solidified my interest. At first, it was sporadic. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
But if I had to give anybody credit for inspiring me to be not only a big fan of battle rap, but to actually battle rap because I feel like I'd be good at it. You know what I'm saying? It was Couture when she went viral on World Star. So that's how Big Ice really, like, that's what set the playing field for me to even take interest into it. And then of course later on I started watching Barcode.
Mm-hmm.
Um and even I've seen them, the people that are on Barcode, some notable people that were on Barcode, they was rapping in the streets. Like, I was young though. Most of those people are like 20 years older than me. So
Mm.
if I did watch some of their stuff, it was probably from like Facebook, or you know what I'm
Okay.
saying,
Okay.
like on some nostalgia stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm definitely a new generation for Houston battle rap as well. So my influence is a little different, but it's still all the same because I'm here and I've been around it for, you know what I'm saying, for a little while now. So
Okay. So let me ask you a question, because I think that, you take Brandon serious, and I think that any battle rapper takes Brandon serious. And then when a lot of these people come into battle rap, and some of the names that they go by or they choose, it's nasty work. Can we talk about how you got the name Big Ice?
oh, that's my name.
Oh, that's okay.
That's my name. My birth name is Isis. So
Oh,
that's just
okay,
been my
okay,
name my whole life.
okay.
It's nothing complicated. Uh it's nothing from the streets or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? My mama called me Ice. It's just a
Okay.
There we
nickname of my
go.
yeah,
There we
it's just a
go.
nickname of my birth name.
But but
There we
but
go.
it was something that you was
So
given or just called by. You
yeah,
didn't
nah,
you
it's
just didn't
just
make the shit up yourself. See, that's what we
nah,
talking
yeah,
about.
nah.
You
It,
got
it
people
was
out here like Skittle Spreewells and all this
yeah.
weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like, nobody
And
call
the
you
thing
that.
about it is, growing up, like I've been rapping, when I say my whole life, I mean my whole life. I still have my notebooks from when I was in elementary school writing raps. So I've gone through various name changes, you know what I'm saying, being a rapper. But
right, that happens.
right. And then about almost 10 years ago, I made the official switch to Big Ice. It was simple. I felt like I needed something to just lock in branding wise,
Hmm.
something for the future, whether I was, going to be making music or battle rapping. I wasn't thinking about battle rap when I called myself Big Ice, but it just so happens that, it fits. Now it get tough a little bit and tricky because there's other motherfuckers out here that think they Big Ice, so they go by Big Ice, but there's only one, and it's me. So you know what I'm saying. So,
Okay.
No,
but
but when you Google Big Ice, you come up. Like, I don't see
right,
nobody else.
right,
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
yeah. So there's some other stuff I got to do in the background just to
yeah.
solidify that. But yeah, man, that's my name. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yes,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
my name. You know what I'm saying?
All
So
right. So at what point did you realize I'm not just nice, I'm different?
I think when I uh when I went to New York. My first battle in New York City was um, when I battled. Well, actually, I was Verbal Warzone, right? Shout out to my boy Gio. That's my big brother, man. Shout out to Gio. SWAT shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Um,
Salute.
yeah, and he gonna be battling on that Houston card that's coming up in a couple
oh,
weeks
okay,
too.
Two
bet,
So
weeks from
bet,
now.
bet.
Okay.
Salute.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We might
So
might try to get him up here next.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man, get all my people up here, man. I would love to have them. Just to interrupt real quick, I'd love for y'all to have them up here. You know what I'm saying? We about to
Mhm.
Texas business, man. It's getting crazy out here. We outside. But
Okay.
anyway, when I battled in New York for the first time I battled in New York was Verbal Warzone, and my original opponent had dropped out. You know what I'm saying? And I had to rap against the cameraman, your boy Clip. Some people
Salute
might
to
be
your boy
familiar with your
Clip.
boy
Yo,
Clip.
boy.
That's a,
He wrote a round in 1 hour and we did a one off. And
that's
everybody was in the
crazy.
building, was going crazy. Every bar, it was just landing. But in my mind, I was like, okay, this on beat. I've been doing this. If you can go to New York and rap a cappella and have the room shaking, you're here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
I went to We Go Hard. Steams, I ain't have nothing. At the time Steams booked me for this battle, I didn't have a battle. All I had was raps and music videos. He
Mm.
literally booked me off of songs and music videos. I didn't have any footage.
Yeah, we got to show some love for that. Salute to Steam.
Yeah, shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
Steams,
Steamo.
man.
Salute to
Shout out to
Steam.
Steams. I
Salute to
had no
City.
footage. I had a couple battles happen, but the footage hadn't dropped, and all I literally had was my music videos. You know what I'm saying? And he booked me versus Jay Gray. It was my third battle on Wax, like officially, and it was her first battle, and
Mm,
that was in 2022, and it
okay.
changed the whole trajectory of, what I'm saying, it changed my whole trajectory. I
Okay.
shook that room every few bars, like every few bars the room was shaking. Gwitty was in the building.
Salute to Gwitty.
um
Shout out to
Torture was in the building. It was Everybody was in the
Torture. What
building.
up?
Yeah.
Frank Nitty was in the building. It was
Nitty,
a
what up?
crazy, yeah, it was a crazy night. And I knew from that moment that it was my time. I just had to be patient. And it was
Okay.
times where I was losing my patience, but I'm here now. So
Okay.
You're now.
So
You know what I'm
with
saying?
so obviously as a battle rapper or even being an artist in general, you're always trying to develop and better yourself, get better at your craft, right?
Yeah.
But from your first battle until now, when did you know this is my style, this is who I am, and I'm about to start barking on these bitches like this and just start wreaking havoc? Because that's what you've been doing.
On my soul.
I'll be honest. I don't feel like I really started like going like super like the mode that I'm in now. I think I had to take losses to get into this mode. And I was starting to I lost to Rock Lee Clear. And
Shout
that
out Rock
loss
Lee.
She's
that
reading bars
loss
off her iWatch. We don't count that. We don't
man,
count
shout
that.
out to Rock, man.
Salute to
Look,
Rock.
Shout out
man.
Rock,
She's reading
man.
bars off her iWatch.
Look, man.
We
And,
purists over here.
but either way though, right? I had good material. My material was great material. But essentially it was a switch that flipped me. You know, I battled Rain, Fire, Moon, and I lost that battle too. And I just wasn't used to losing. You know what I'm saying? And it
But you're going up
wasn't.
against good competition, though. That's the thing.
That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying?
But
Like
in
you
my
gotta look at
mind,
the names you're going against.
that's true. But in my mind, I'm like, nah, I'm Big Ice. You know what I'm saying? So it's just,
I
you see
like
what I'm
right,
that.
saying?
right.
So regardless, like it doesn't matter. I've been doing this since I was 8 years old. I know how to rap. I know how to move. Like I know how to perform. Like so it was for me, it was I had to make those readjustments. Notice last year I only had 3 battles in 2025 because
Facts.
I took time and space and gaps to after I battled Mallory X. I just needed a, you know what I'm saying? I just like, man, I want to be like, I want battles to be clear. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, I need these to be clear. So I made adjustments. I studied. I did homework. I was writing every single day. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for this tournament to happen. So
And boy,
yeah.
has it
You know
happened.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely
yeah.
one of the many. Well, I don't want to say many, but you definitely one of the top standouts in that
Yeah.
tournament for sure. Like I've
Especially
been
last
watching the
round.
joint. Like man, it's getting dark up there for them. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm looking
Yeah.
like, yo,
You was over here doing an interview before you even went up there, and then you went up
Still hear
there
me?
and then just
Can y'all
gone.
still hear me?
yeah, you
Yeah.
good.
My
Yeah,
bad. Let me put my phone on do not disturb. My bad.
okay,
Oh, they going crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, my bad. My bad. I usually do. That was me. I'm
we good. We
slipping.
good. Take your
You good?
time. Take your
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I'm back. I'm back. What was y'all saying? My bad.
No, no,
I just
no.
remember you was in the interview before the battle, last round. Before
Okay.
the battle, you was sitting down, and I'm thinking you're gonna be nervous or something. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I said, she's not nervous. Nothing's happening. You go out there. I'm
Springz
Nah.
hit
like,
me
all
up like,
right,
"What's up with Big Ice?" I'm like, I don't know.
all right.
I'm like, maybe she
Nah.
locking in. I don't know.
And
Nah.
boy, we were in the chat going
Yeah,
crazy.
going crazy.
Nah, man. Which interview was that? You talking about with three Letterman?
No, before your battle in the venue,
Yeah.
you were in
Oh,
the
oh, I see what you're saying. Nah.
yeah.
Nah, man. Nah, man. I mean, the difference between the Big Ice everybody saw before when like I feel like I started in 2022, but I wasn't really introduced to the whole culture until 2024. When I battled
Okay.
Nay, I battled Rainfire Moon, I battled Official, I battled Fendi. Those are all from 2024.
Right.
So that's when I people were like, okay, this is somebody, a new girl who's notable. I feel like um I'm just a different person. Like how I approach battles is different now. How the assignment is different now. What I'm doing it for, everything is just completely different now than what it was before.
The growth.
Um it's the growth, it's the elevation,
Mm-hmm.
it's the laser focus on what the agenda is. I can go into a battle and know exactly what the agenda is. And it's not just rapping your ass off. It's so many different tangibles to this shit. And it took me a while to recognize what that looks like. And everybody that's great at battle rap, they understand that it's much more than rapping. They go into each battle knowing what the assignment is. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And that's where I'm at with it now. I understand it. I understand it now. The assignment, and when I say that, I'm not being like I'm the assignments is completely different for me in 2026 than what it was in 2022, 23, 24,
Mm-hmm.
25. This right here is the moment, not only for me,
Yeah.
but for the whole female battle rap culture to move forward. And it
Speaking,
depends on me, Mallory, Jay Gray, Jay Love, Eon, all of the girls that's, you know what I'm saying, that's outside right now.
I'm
You know what
glad.
I'm
I'm
saying?
glad you went there. I'm glad you went there because I wanted to ask you, how
Mhm.
do you feel being one of the newer talents that is expected to bring life back into female battle rap? Do you feel like there's pressure there? Because I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. You know, like I know, like everybody else know, like female battle rap has been on the decline. Like female battle rap has been looking for a breath of fresh air. I think you, a lot of the females that you said, Hope Trilly, you know what I'm saying? I think them, you guys are that breath of fresh air. Do you think there's a lot of pressure that comes with that? Like y'all are literally looked at as trying to have to save female battle rap.
Right. I feel like it's not only with female battle rap either though. I feel like I feel like the guys also have that same um issue, right? I feel like they're trying to figure out how can we get rid of the Avs and the, you know what I'm saying, get them to stop rapping, the A wards, and you know what I'm saying, the guys that's been rapping for 10, 15 something years. Those guys also trying to sit down too. So as a culture, you know what I'm saying, I think that it definitely is pressure. There's pressure on everybody. There's pressure for people think, oh, we need to get the older fans back in the mix. Oh, we need to get new fans. Oh, we need to do this. It's just another shift, right? It's just another shift in the game. We've had so many shifts in battle rap. I think sometimes a lot of people been involved in it for so long they don't realize we've had a lot of shifts, and I do think it's a lot of pressure, but pressure makes diamonds, bro.
How do you
Like,
feel when people feel like you guys get judged on a curve opposed to the men? Do you
Stay
think
there,
that's right?
Capo.
Do you think that's fair? Because that a lot of people do judge female battlers and look at the events a lot different when it comes to the guys.
um, I think guys get graded on a curve too. I think a lot of things. I think it just people make things look the way they look because we are women, right?
Okay.
And um, I could be honest. There's a lot more good material, memorable material coming from women right now than guys from the last year, and that's
Oh,
just my opinion. Um, I feel like if you comparing the new era of guys to the new era of girls, I feel like we're doing most of the heavy lifting. We're doing most of the promo. I feel like we've been main event on a lot of cards. So I feel like the guys are getting, if we're getting graded on a curve, then so are the guys. I don't see any of my peers being graded on a curve. I mean, some people have biases. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
but I think it's the same for the guys. If you somebody in the spaces that people really like, people are gonna have you win in a battle because you're a nice guy. I think it just depends on, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She ain't lying.
She's not lying. She's not lying
Versus
at
I
all.
I don't feel like I get graded on a curve. I feel like people grade me harshly. I feel like I get all of the feedback, and I don't feel like any ladies get graded on a curve. If anything, I feel like we get graded harder. I feel like for us it's tougher. Like we have to really fight for
Stay
our
there. Stay
respect. You
there.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, stay there.
Yeah.
That
Yeah. I feel
I
like
agree.
hmm
I agree. I think that well, to each his own, but in my opinion, I think females, the ones with talent that got something to offer, do
yeah.
kind of get great, judged a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah,
know
man.
why that is, but
hmm
I have seen that before.
I'm telling you, and I don't know why. I know that with the conversation you referencing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like people were talking about it on Twitter that women get graded on a curve, but we're doing the most, bro. When you see the best promo online, the best promo is between the ladies, right? The best conversations are with the ladies. You know what I'm saying? The best battles especially 2025 was
Mm-hmm.
produced by the ladies.
See,
With respect.
I think it's more. I think when people are grading you guys off of a
Mhm.
curve or saying it's based off of a curve, it's probably because it's a male-dominated sport.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so it's like
Mhm.
more of a catch-up game. But like,
Mhm.
you just never know where the talent is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It could be a woman. It could be um, all different types of people, different types of ways
Yeah.
of life. You know what I'm saying? And then we just accept, well, battle rap accepts a lot of things
A
that
lot of
shouldn't be
things.
accepted.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it as I'm gonna
That
keep it.
that's a whole nother show because we
It's a whole that's a whole
Yeah,
can of words.
that's hours of
yeah,
dialogue there. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. But nah, I feel you. I feel y'all 100%. Like I just don't see that among at least among my peers. Like you got people like Jay Gray. People nitpick her performances, even though she's been the head runner for promotion for the past year.
What?
To get in the
What?
field challenge, she sold the most tickets of the first round of the WTBL tournament. She's literally shown that she's a cash cow. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Mhm.
And she gets her performances get. She's under a scope the most. You got other Eon battled 10, 11 times last year.
Salute to Eon.
Um,
Salute to the
um,
city.
in conversations of Wody, like, but she still gets nitpicked and you know what I'm saying forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though we're producing battles that people actually want to watch.
Understandable.
So it's one of those things. Like, I think it depends who you're talking about. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
I think it just depends on who you're talking about because I don't think everybody's being graded like that. And in fact, I think a lot more guys are being graded on a curve than the women, in my opinion. I feel like a
Mm.
lot of guys get graded on a curve because they're likable, because they're with a certain clique or a certain group of people. When they online, they run with these people or that. Like it's optics. That's what the game is about for the most time. Most of the
Yeah.
and me, I'm not too fond of the clicking up and group thing and stuff like that because it takes away from what people's idea of you accomplishing shit on your own. And I like to
Mhm.
be judged fairly. I like real
Yeah.
raw criticism. I don't want any people around me to fake the funk. You know what I'm saying?
There
So
we go.
that happens. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Just a
And it's
bunch of
easy
yes
to get
people.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Battle rap visuals want to know how many battles you got booked this coming year that you can speak about.
So I have one that's booked for the summer, like 100%.
Okay.
But I have, because of the tournament, I have a lot of things on standby and not
Okay.
locked in because of the dates. So everything that I've had on the table, I've had so many battles on the table, but because of the tournament, and you know what I'm saying,
Right. Right.
I don't want to be the one in the. I know some people are, but I don't want to be taking battles while I'm in the tournament. I
Okay.
need all my material, everything I'm pouring into the tournament. Shout out to WTBL. I want to
Yeah.
promote WTBL.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And what Chili, Kenny, and Prime Primo are doing. So my focus is WTBL. But I do have like 3 battles I'm locking in, but now that the tournament is winding down. So
Salute the BA. Get your bars up
Salute
media. What's good,
BA.
Brody? Salute the Dangster in the building. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
your
Salute to all
bars
the
up,
chat. You know
media.
what I'm saying? We definitely
appreciate y'all,
appreciate
man. Shout
everybody.
out to y'all, man.
Um,
Gangsta,
how
what's
do you
good?
feel about the females not having a lot of platforms to showcase their talents, right? Because URL don't book the ladies like they used to. Queen of the Ring don't really exist no more. Chrome 23 is not doing business, right? And so it only looks like there's like She's Go Hard, salute to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Presence.
Shout out to She Goes Hard.
right, and WTBL. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? So how do you
Well,
feel about not
I
having
think
a lot of platforms to showcase you guys' talent?
I think because it's less of us, than it is guys. I mean, to 1,000 guys, it's not even 100 girls. You know what I'm saying? It's not even 100 girls.
Mm-hmm.
So, like as of right now, I think it's a lot of female battlers that are active right now. Either with the old and new era, we could say it's about 50 or 60, right? Because it was
Mm-hmm.
32 girls in the tournament. Most of them were new. Then you probably got about 20 other battlers that are active. So let's say there's about 50 to 60 girls right now on all levels, right?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, you don't really need a lot of platforms. You just need one or two.
Okay.
In my opinion, you don't need all those platforms. But the part is not about the platforms. It's about consistency.
Right.
It's not about the platform because if Queen of the Ring was still super active and consistently having cards, we wouldn't need other platforms. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I think that having two, maybe two or three is fine, but consistency, having at least 3, 4 events a year, you know what I'm saying? Or just leagues in general, making sure all leagues, right? Whether it's the mainstream leagues or the mom and pop leagues, have at least two female battles on every card.
Yeah.
I don't even think it has to be a bunch of platforms. I think three max is cool, but it's the
Right.
consistency and
Should be
showing that,
mandatory.
hey, yeah, hey, we can we fuck with what the ladies are saying. A lot of ladies are carrying main events. We're the reason why a lot of cards are main events. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, so I think it's just consistency, man. If we can get more leagues to at least have two female matchups on the card, every card,
Mm-hmm.
then everybody eats to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? And then it comes to a point where of course everybody can't go, everybody can't make it. So everybody's not gonna be on every card. Um, because you gotta make sure you stand out. You gotta make sure that you know what I'm saying, that you're
Yeah.
somebody that people want to spend money with and do business with.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of other factors to it, but for the most part, shout out to WTBL because they are going to be the new standard for female battle rap, and
Okay.
I have confidence in them having multiple events. They see what the new girls are doing. We're showing you guys that we can sell tickets. We're showing you guys that we can promote. We're putting up entertaining promotional content. We're consistent. We're doing interviews. We're on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Hope Trilly dropping music. Jay Gray is doing the Get in the Field challenge. I be talking my shit. I'm gonna have music dropping soon. Everybody's doing a little bit of something. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, to
Mm-hmm.
keep their name up. So I think that the new generation a female battle rap is gonna be fine. And I think with platforms like She Goes Hard and WTBL, and hopefully Queen of the Ring does come back around. I would love for Chrome 23 to come back around. Of course, the more the merrier.
Right.
I just feel like it's not even that, it's just the consistency. That's it.
Okay. Yo,
Mhm.
salute to CSA in the building. We definitely
She
appreciate
say,
you,
"What's
Brody.
good, King?"
Salute the Dankster. She definitely dropped a super chat. We definitely appreciate you. She said, I've heard of Big Ice. I'm still getting more familiar. Can we drop her link when we're done so I can check her out? Thank
For
you, Squad,
sure,
for having her on. Definitely gonna make sure I
no
drop a
doubt.
link. Definitely make sure I'm gonna drop a link.
Appreciate it, man. Make sure you check out Big Ice versus D Rain.
Yep.
We the highest viewed battle of the WTBL tournament so far.
Yep.
And the first drop of the WTBL tournament. So history was definitely made. Make sure
Mhm.
you go check that battle out. We at 13K. I'm hoping we can hit 20K by the summer. Just organic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I
I like
appreciate
D
y'all.
Rain. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I
I
like
like
D
D Rain.
Rain. I like
She
D
know how to
Rain.
talk. She know how to
Her,
talk.
her talk was different, but I definitely like the lingo though. It
Yeah, I
was
love her
definitely,
lingo,
yeah,
but like,
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She just with D Rain has to get her pin up. And I've told her that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, we gotta get that pin to where like you have such a natural charisma that nobody can
Man,
fuck
Yeah.
with your aura. You know what I'm saying? Your aura is 100%. Now we just need to make sure that you get a pin so that aura can
addicted.
blend with the pin.
Yeah.
And I've told her that a bunch of times, but she be mad at me because I'll be talking about shit. Shout out to D-A, man.
Do you think it's important to battle people in your class, like your peers, opposed to shooting at like the vets right away and stuff like that? Because some people want to come in, they want to battle the Jazzes and the Shoonies, the Shea Racks, the officials, but you battled official, you know what I'm saying? So like you had the honor to be able to say, I battled, one of the probably female battle, exactly.
Shout out to that's not only one of my goats, my Mount Rushmore, but she's also my my vet for the tournament. You know what I'm saying? She's my coach for the tournament. So shout out to listen, man. People it just depends on people's path. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I think it just depends on your path and what you're trying to do. It works for some people. I did step out in 2024. I battled Fendi. That was a little step. Then I battled official. I wasn't supposed to battle official. That Eliza was supposed to battle official, and it just so happened. We got the same manager. She couldn't do the battle. I was able to do the battle, and I took the battle, and I'm glad I took that battle because that battle tested me for moving forward, right? Like you battled official, like you've gotten you done
early too. Early.
Right. So it works for some people to just go and shoot for the stars. It's very important to battle within your class. You know what I'm saying? I battle Nay, she's in my class, Mallory, Jay Gray, Rain Fire Moon. I can't think of who else is in our class in the 2022
class, man.
Oh yeah, we have a very
tough class.
Our class is crazy. I'm trying to think. It's somebody else I'm missing. Oh, Rock Lee. I said Rock Lee. Rock Lee's in our class 2022.
Capo, they remind me kind of like the T-Top era, like T-Top Briz, Chess,
Prep,
you know what I'm saying?
Saga.
That class is tough. This might be one of my favorite classes.
Yeah, so our class, that 2022 class is insane, and I've battled most of the people in our class. I battled all of them. I battled all of them. So it is important that you battle those people. You know what I'm saying? It's important that you catch that wreck. It's very important. It doesn't work for everybody. Some people's intentions are different. Some people have management, or they're part of a league that kind of can, accelerate them a little bit quicker, But I do think it's important for legacy purposes to take those little small stepping stones first, for sure. Now, sometimes I'm not mad at somebody jumping out of the window and then climbing back up. You feel what I'm saying? I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? I battled Fendi, then I battled Rainfire Moon, then I battled Official, then all last year I battled Rock Lee, Mallory X, D-Rain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then I battled Laji, who've been battling for 15 years. So I think it's just about, you know what I'm saying, making sure that for me, it just has to make sense for the storyline and for the journey that I'm trying to take.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, like it would be crazy. I'm definitely not going and battling Jazz anytime soon. I'm not battling Jazz anytime soon. I'm not battling a Vixen anytime soon. I'm not battling, but hey, I'm
but down the line, it definitely be possible.
I'm for sure at some point, probably this year, I'm be battling one.
They are watching.
I'm battle Shayna Ashley or C3 or you know what I'm saying. Like,
hey, we had C3 on here.
Some conversations I can have. You know what I'm saying. So it just depends on like what conversations you're having, and it's no different than battling down. Like you don't need to. I don't think everybody should be when you're in a position like me or like a Mallory or you don't need to be battling everybody that calls you for a booking. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to. But it just, again, it depends on what your trajectory is. I want to make sure that the battles I take matter. You know what I'm saying? That's important to me.
Legacy in this shit matters.
Right. It has to make sense. And then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. We got a question from the chat. This is from Dankster. Okay. She's one of the top female virtual battlers, you know what I'm saying, online. Okay. And she says, Big Ice, I'm Dankster, and I'm top female virtual batter. What advice do you have for someone pure virtual transitioning pause to outside?
Pause is crazy.
You got to. You got to. You know, hey, you know the Hornbillions be out to
I'm
get you.
screaming. I'm
They be out to
screaming.
get you.
I
Who
mean,
could clip you up in a
I,
heartbeat? How you out here looking crazy? I can't do it.
I think that's a good question. I think the first thing is just working on your performance. You know what I'm saying? When you start to get into your bag and you get your first battle booked to be on in person, you want to make sure that you know how to move. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
On the floor. You know what I mean? I think that's the biggest thing, in your confidence, because your confidence on a computer and behind the phone can be completely different than you performing in person. You know what I'm saying? You have some people that have done great in the spaces, but in person it's not the same. Why? Because
Mm-hmm.
they're still not comfortable or confident, you know what I'm saying, in what they're delivering. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing is confidence, and your confidence ties into your performance. That's all. Other than that, you good. You know
There
what
we
I'm
go.
saying? You good. So it's really that simple. Just feeling like you the only one that's, you know what I'm saying, you ahead of the game. Like you that one. It's just
Okay.
confidence. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So speaking of like presence and everything, what's
hmm
more dangerous for you? Your pen, your performance, or your presence?
Like
Mm.
what do I think, like you're asking me what do I think is my toughest attribute, like when I'm battling
Basic.
people?
Yep. Definitely.
Um, I think my presence. I mean,
There we go.
presence
Yeah.
is a, and it's
I thought
only
she was about to be
because
humble.
I mean, look, and it's still humble, right? Because I've dealt with that my whole life, even outside of battle rapping.
Okay.
When I walk into a room, people are uncomfortable, and I don't have to say anything. And that's not even a battle rap thing. I can walk into, just because of my size, my stature, how I carry myself, you know what I'm saying, my voice, or whatever the case is, people automatically have like a, you know what I'm saying, form an idea of me, or have automatic, like, how do I say it? Sometimes automatic intimidation or preconceived intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that's automatic. I can't even help it. You know what I'm saying? I can't even help that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the next thing is my performance. And I think my pen just elevates my performance. I'm just now starting to get into a performance bag. The pen is it's enhancing the performance, because I've always had a pen. I think every battle I'm getting better with the pen. But the pen is just in addition to. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of intertwined with my performance at this point. I feel like I'm just floating right now. And I don't feel like I'm gonna stop floating no time soon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how it feels for me right now. And that's just humbly speaking. I feel good. I feel confident. You know what I'm saying? I have no worries when I battle. I'm not nervous. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
So yeah.
Thanks. Here you go, Queen. I dropped the link in the chat to her versus D Rain, so you can go ahead and check her out.
That's fire.
There you go, right
Appreciate you.
there.
Appreciate
There
That's
you
you for
go.
the
fire.
view in
And,
advance.
and anyone else in the chat, y'all can go click on that link. It battles out right now. 2 months ago, 13K. She's not capping. Go check that out.
For sure, for
Go
sure.
check that out. Is
Mhm.
it too early to ask if you have like a hit list? Like, do you have like certain
Uh-oh.
females in the
Please.
culture that
Oh
you do
yeah.
want smoke with?
I
Not
posted
humble
my
though.
hit list
I
on
need you
Twitter.
because I need this for a clip. Like
I,
not humble though.
I posted my hit list on Twitter not
Okay.
too long ago, maybe like a month ago, if that. Shout out to Polo for helping me bring my vision to life. Um, I want all these motherfuckers. Some of them I'ma see in the tournament.
Okay.
Hope Trilly, J Love,
Yeah.
Eon. You know what I'm saying? I'll get
Mm.
them the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? C3, C Bree, Shayna Ashley, you know what I'm saying? Out of here. First Lady Flames, out of here. You know, Shoney, out of here. Zan,
Go.
out of here. Like,
Go.
it's gonna get crazy this year. I'm gonna send you my hit list flyer so y'all can see it, man. But
If
Definitely
it's
gonna
on your
post it.
Twitter, I can just go back and go look at
We'll
it.
post
yeah,
it.
it's in my
We'll
photos.
definitely
It
post
ain't.
it.
I'm telling you, it's getting real. Like they done let me fuck around and get, you know what I'm saying? Like they done let me get in my bag. You know what I'm saying? So Chirac out of here. Like
Yeah, now that you spoke her name up, right? Now there was a comment in the chat that said that, you know, in their opinion, they think Chirac is on the decline and that her win-loss ratio, she has more losses than she has wins.
There we go.
I can agree with that. She does have more losses than wins. Do I think that Chirac can rap? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
She can rap. I think she should have got more rec in her class. I think that whatever her management is doing for her, it works for her. I think at this
Mhm.
point, whatever it is, it's what she wants. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's what she wants, and I think everybody should just accept it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
she wants to just go out there and rap against the best. And maybe, she might have to circle back. I know she's battling Eliza Versa soon. Shout out to She Goes Hard. They're battling on March 21st in New York City. So if you're in the area, make sure you get your tickets. Feng Shui Room. So
Hello?
yeah,
Oh, this is
hello.
diabolical.
Oh yeah, you see that? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
She's
I gotta
wild.
post. I'm posting this on the channel. I gotta post this on the channel.
post it, man.
Yeah, yo, this shit is crazy. Yo, this is fire. I
So
like
are
the
you a
whole
league owner
visual.
also?
Pause. Like this shit is crazy. Hold on.
I have a as of now, I have money on ice, and we do that in the spaces.
Okay.
So I'm somewhat of a league owner. I'm gonna start doing them in person, which will kind
Okay.
of solidify me as a league owner. But I have spent money
Right.
in the spaces doing. So I guess to some people, I am a league owner. It's
Because
money
sometimes
on ice. Hmm.
yeah, sometimes I'll hear you in the spaces and you're like, hey, I've been trying to book you and everything
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
You be
yeah.
telling them, I'm like, hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah. I be trying to because my spaces cards, I really try to get some my idea behind Money on Ice is to get matchups that are going to be incredible but highly unlikely to be on a stage. So I had Rock Lee versus Twice. That is
Right.
unlikely to be on a stage, but it's
Very.
still a great battle. You know what I'm saying? Fate and Eliza, they both Doc
Hmm.
Nation. We all Doc Nation. Fire battle, but the
Shout out Doc
probability.
Petty.
Shout
That's
out
a
to Doc
fact.
Petty. Yeah. Nadia Ali and Malpractice. Fire battle.
Hmm.
Unlikely to ever happen in person, but a fire battle nonetheless. You know what I'm
So you're
saying?
not stepping on no owner's shoe, no other elite
Right,
shoes.
right.
And
Exactly,
okay.
exactly. And so I do need to upload the rest of my battles because we've done three of them so far. Money on Ice, Money
Yep.
on Ice 2, Money on
Mhm.
Ice 2.5. I do need to upload the rest of the battles to the Money on Ice YouTube channel. But that's all, you know what I'm saying? We getting busy. I'm hoping and God willing gonna have my first in-person card this year, 2026
There we go.
for Money on Ice 3.
There we go.
So
Hold on real quick, y'all. I got y'all got to see this. Y'all got to talk about this hit list right here,
let's
huh?
go.
Talk
Let's
about
go.
first of all the visual
Hey.
fire. You know
Let's
what I'm saying?
go.
Let's start.
Fire.
Listen,
You
man.
see the puppetry, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
hit list, big ice, all
Yeah.
you dead, you know what I'm saying? But look who she got. Jay,
What's
is that
up?
J Love?
That's
Shuni?
J Love. Shoni. Yeah, Chirac.
C3? Eon?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
First
Mm-hmm.
lady?
I'm not
Yeah.
mad at this.
I'm not
Yeah.
mad at none of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. And they all can we let's go. Let's
Shay
go.
Rack right there. I didn't even see
Yeah.
her. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Oh
Shayna
my
Ashley.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shayna?
with the duct tape over her mouth.
yeah.
Hey man, watch out. Hey, what we doing?
Yeah.
Oh, the chat love it. They love you. They love
They
your
love
shit.
it. Graphics fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shout out to Jim. What's up, my man? What's
Uh-huh.
up?
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
And,
so
and shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, on the hit list. I got nothing but love and respect for every person on my hit list. You know what I'm saying? Me and Seabree were actually booked a battle at one point a few years ago. Didn't happen. We gonna make it happen this year. You know what I'm saying? We definitely making it happen. Um, Me and Eon, we were supposed to battle last year. That's my dog. We gonna make sure
okay.
it happens this year. We talk about it all the time. We got a league that's already, you know what I'm saying, locking in. Me and Shayna, that's already You know what I'm saying? It's happening, and I'm outside this year. I'm outside
Oh,
this year.
okay. So
You
you
know what I'm
not just a
saying?
tournament, like
No, it's
okay,
not just a tournament.
okay.
The tournament for me is just a statement. Everything else after that, I'm stepping on shit, man. I'm. It's that time. It's that time. You know
I'm
what I'm
not even
saying?
mad at this hit list. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I think it's like for one, like some people put a hit list together and you like, nah, that's someone that's not you're not battling Lux, you're not battling Daylight, you're
Right,
not
right,
battling
right,
Rum,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Your hit list is believable and
Yeah,
achievable. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
dead
yeah.
ass. Like
I
all
want that
these are
shimmy
respectable.
immediately. I want that
Yeah,
shimmy
it's
battle immediately.
achievable, and it's realistic. I've had so many conversations with C3, with C Bree, with Shayna, with J Love, with Chirac, with Eon, all these people, most of them. I've had conversations with them, and we want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? We have the say so to, the access to make it happen. We have the
Okay.
contacts to make it
Mhm.
happen. So it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's really just people really want to fuck with Big Ice. They want to rap with Big Ice. They do. And I appreciate it because none of them have to say, like, you know what I'm saying, or even entertain me. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that majority of them have accepted, just in back and forth banter that they wanted to happen. And I have people calling me, like people call me after I set something up in the spaces, I get calls. You know what I'm saying? But when I dropped that hit list, I got 3-4 calls. So
I
it's
bet you did because
yeah.
you smoking shit right now, and they know that these
DMs
battles
too.
can actually get booked, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be a good
Mhm.
fight. And
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah.
what we're really missing, honestly, in my opinion,
Mhm.
is a lot of good fights.
Good fights.
A lot of good
And
fights.
and and you're gonna get that with Big Ice. This is a whole this is a whole new world right now. Whole new Big Ice, man. It's
Love that.
it's it's a movie, and I appreciate people like y'all just bringing more attention to female battle rap and to the new era. And hey, man, y'all are the reason. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man.
We
All right,
definitely appreciate the
Capo.
love, but you
Capo,
know
I'm
what I'm
ready,
saying.
Capo. I'm ready. Like
Springz,
she's a little too,
but see,
she's a little too humble, Capo. I'm ready to.
I start off with the pleasantries. The Springz
Okay,
does
I'm
this
ready to
thing, so
spice
go
this
ahead,
thing.
bro.
Like,
I'm out.
all right. So listen, I got a little rapid fire questions for you. Okay, I just need
All
you
right.
3 seconds to 5 seconds. I just
Uh,
need the first answer off your head.
okay.
All right.
Pause,
She's a woman.
bro. They gonna kill you. You know, Tooth gonna kill you. I'm
Hey,
trying to help you out.
Hey,
I'm
wait,
trying
where
to
Yeah,
help
I
y'all
you
from?
understand.
out.
Wait, where y'all from?
Midwest.
Y'all
Midwest.
ain't gotta say pause, man. Stop it, man.
Okay.
Shit. Tooth, how you out
Man,
here
that's
with the
some New York
crazy?
shit, man.
We be in New York too, though. We be in
Yeah, we
Philly,
be in
New
New
York.
York,
We be
Yeah,
Philly, Boston,
yeah.
New England.
the whole
Like,
New England
like
area.
yeah.
Like
We
we
don't
be
we don't
everywhere.
subscribe to that, man. Come on,
Okay,
man.
man.
Now Philly
All
don't
right.
subscribe to that. I know Philly don't
Yeah.
subscribe to that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah, man. I'm from the South, man. We just,
Oh no, the
Right.
South definitely don't. My people from Memphis, they definitely don't.
Hey, I got
Yeah.
people from Memphis too. I got some
Oh,
family in Memphis too. So
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay, that's love.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So go ahead, Springz.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Respect or money?
Respect.
Mm,
Okay. Male opponent or female opponent?
Female.
mm.
Mm. Backstage or anywhere else?
Anywhere else.
Mm. Performance or pin?
Pin.
Houston crowd or away game?
Mm.
Mm. Away game.
Underrated or overrated?
Underrated.
Main event or co-main?
Main event.
Okay. Let's spice it up, Capo. Okay. All right. Um, the most overrated female battler.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Capo, we here. We here, Capo.
the
Hey,
most the most overrated.
Overrated.
Mm, I might have to circle back to this question.
Okay.
I
Cool,
gotta circle
cool,
back to. I gotta think about
cool,
it.
Cool. We got her, Cabo. I got her. I promise.
That's crazy.
Okay. All right. Most dangerous pin.
Female battler or just in general?
It could be both.
Most dangerous pin. It's a lot of dangerous pins. Lord have mercy. I need an era. We gotta be specific. Like,
so out of like the current era right now.
Okay.
Out of the current female battler era,
right?
Era.
We're not talking about the Remy Ma days and the Lady Lux days back then and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we talking about a lot of people that's on your hit list. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Most dangerous pin.
Mook and Jazz from With the Fright.
I don't know, man. Maybe Jazz. It might have to be Jazz, and she's the first person that's coming to mind.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
I could say Jazz.
I bet you are, Springz.
I'm cool with that.
I bet you are.
I'm cool with
that.
that.
Oh, you a Jazz fan?
I am.
It's deeper than that. Pause. But
yeah. Fanatic. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What's the best performer right now? Who's the best women performer right now?
Big Ice.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
One battler who talks more than they win.
It's them little niggas, like Tana and shit like that. Females who talk more than they win. Caution 757.
The chat said Yoshi.
I would have said 40, but
Yoshi does have a lot of losses. But
yeah, 40 do too. 40 do too.
One battler you would 30 right now.
Caution 757.
Oh, she won't smoke.
Oh yeah. That's three different. Okay. All right.
I feel like I smoke all these bitches. I could definitely give a definitive list of who I smoke. I smoke a lot of these bitches. I smoke Caution 757. To be honest, Geek Girl I'm supposed to be battling Geek Girl for real. I was gonna smoke her. You know what I'm saying? I smoke everybody. Like it don't matter who. So she won. She won.
I love the confidence. I love the confidence. No, because in this sport, in this culture, you gotta have that. You can't walk around thinking like you just not the shit. You have to. You have to. Because if you don't
to be logical, but
if you don't believe in it, who gonna believe you?
Right. It has to be logical, but yes, you know what I'm saying. I agree.
I'm not saying walk around like you fucking God tier, nothing like that, like you loaded Lux and nothing like that. But I'm the shit. I can hold my own.
You have to.
AJ in the building. What up?
You have to believe that. That's a fact.
Okay. All right. Let's just get a little honest. Okay.
All right.
Is female battle rap marketed properly?
No.
Why is that?
I think we need more support. You know what I'm saying? We need more support from the bloggers, you know what I'm saying, to social media. And we're a smaller group. So of course it's at some points it's gonna be some points in time where it might seem like it's not being paid attention to as much. Do I think in the last year it's been marketed great? Yes. But again, back to what I said earlier, consistency. You know what I'm saying? And we can't do it alone. You know what I'm saying? Some of us do great promo, but we ain't getting paid to promo. You know what I'm saying? So it's consistency. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're getting there. I do.
Okay. All right. Fuck all that. Do you think that the OnlyFans and the sex appeal that the women was displaying hurt female battle rap to a degree? Sex sells.
I don't think so. I think
me either.
I don't think so. I feel like I could see why people say that, but I feel like some guys don't participate in that just because they can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if guys were able to participate in OnlyFans without it being looking weird, they would. You know what I'm saying? Because uh battle rap is a male dominated sport, you're not gonna see guys doing OnlyFans. But if it was something that was normal, they would do it. I think it's helped female battle rap to a certain extent. I mean,
Okay.
look at Yoshi, look at Vixen.
And look
Yeah,
at him.
but Yoshi hasn't rapped in years though.
But she's making a lot of money.
I totally understand that.
Yoshi's making good money, and she hasn't rapped in years. So
hasn't
it's
rapped
so
in years.
so
Great
not
money.
she was one of the battle rappers, her and Vixen. Well, let me not speak for Vixen, but Yoshi, who capitalized off of battle rap, transitioned into OnlyFans and really don't have to battle rap if she don't want to. I mean,
Not at all.
I know she wants to though. I know she wants to battle. I know sometimes she be trolling and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Yoshi. I love Yoshi. Um, I don't think it necessarily hurt. Like it, I don't think it really makes a difference. I think it's easy for guys to say that, like, mostly like, oh, y'all getting naked is messing up the sport, but how?
That's what they were saying.
How, Sway?
That's what that see
How?
you see what I'm talking about, big
Mhm,
ice. That was the
mhm,
shit that was saying, not necessarily from us, me or
mhm.
Springz or nothing like that,
Right,
but
right, right.
that was a lot of the consensus. Like, look
Mhm.
at him, Vixen is twerking and doing all this shit,
And I
and
love it.
Yoshi barely's wearing clothes, and look at
She is.
like it just became like
I mean, my
overwhelming to a
question is, are
degree.
they saying that when Jack Boy Maine is shirtless? You know what I'm saying? Or
Ah.
Good point. That's a good point.
I think it's easy to just blame women for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think sometimes it's easier for the you know what I'm saying? It's
It
easy
is. It
because
is.
majority of the guys actually like that. Y'all love what Yoshi did versus Bill
I
Collector.
definitely did.
Y'all loved what Yoshi did when she battled Bill Collector. Like, you know
Jay
what I'm
Gray.
saying? I don't think it makes a difference.
Okay.
Y'all
Okay.
loved when J Love and Lady J exposed their breasts. But on the back end, it's judgment, it's
Loved
criticism.
it.
I think it's easy to do that. When these guys be stripping, when Jack Boy Man don't got his shirt off, and it's a couple other battlers that have done it before. Are we
Okay.
criticizing them?
We
Nah.
should.
Yeah, we
I mean,
should.
yeah,
If
we
that's
We
the
could, and
should.
we
case,
could, right? But at the end
Yeah.
of the
yeah.
day, I think it's just easy to, say, oh, women are doing this and doing that when reality, we rapping, and a lot of us are rapping better than the dudes. So sometimes it be a little jealousy. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
When you seen those kings versus queens go down, how did
Mhm.
you how did that make you feel as a female battler watching those cards and watching your female peers and some of the goats go at it versus some of the guys and actually hold their own and win?
Yeah, when Vixen tore up DNA, yeah, that was legendary. But it's amazing, you know what I'm saying? Especially to see the ladies on URL. URL is a platform that most people want to touch in their entire career. Even when y'all asked me the question before, the reason why I'm saying anywhere else is because sometimes URL can be once in your lifetime. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Facts.
yeah,
So you want to battle on other platforms to get to that platform. You feel what
right.
I'm saying? So, you know, to see Queen of the Ring on doing collabs with URL, seeing people I look up to, you know what I'm saying, rapping against each other, it was great. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of where female battle rap is. And it seems like it's moving slow, but it's a smaller population of us. So it
Mhm.
might move slow, but it's impactful. You know what I'm saying? What we doing right now is super impactful.
Yo, big guys. Have you
Yeah.
ever how you say it nicely? Mm. Have you ever took a
Here he
battle for the
go.
bag?
Oh my god, why would you?
um, no.
I'm just
Um,
saying there's a lot of people that have, and so
yeah,
we might as
I'm
well ask.
actually super against that. But I
Good.
think,
There we go.
but I think there's some people that are battle rapping to pay their bills.
Right.
I don't subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I have, my
Salute to
own.
Big Ice for real.
Yeah, I got my own stuff going on. So I do this for the hobby. You know what I'm saying? And I do it because I do want to see female battle rap push forward, and I can contribute to it the best way I know how. So some people just take battles to take battles. Um, I have no interest in doing that. Even when I be talking shit to these little niggas, we'll probably never battle, like ever.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because it doesn't fit my trajectory. I'm doing this for trajectory. This goes back into the conversation of what are you doing this for? Some people are doing this just to pay bills. They need that supplemental income. And it's great. I love getting paid to rap. I think that's what I wanted my whole life. That's what I wanted. Right. But what I'm looking for is different. And that changes your outlook on what you're doing it for. What you do it for, it gets clouded you know, when you just chasing money. Money
Yeah.
is not everything.
Yeah. Thank
Right.
you. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Listen to what she's saying. Money is not y'all
Money
be
is
out
not
here selling
everything.
y'all soul like Truffaut did the A verb and got smoked by Mickey. And I'm gonna keep saying that because it
Oh,
hurt the city.
it definitely hurt y'all city, brother.
Yeah. Now they were talking about pray for the Midwest.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. Send them
Um,
on down.
no, hold on. I'm sorry, I burped. So let me ask
Damn.
you this, big guy. Um,
What's up, man?
ghost writing. Are you in tune
Um,
with what's been going on lately in the culture with the whole A verb and danger zone situation and stuff like
yeah.
that?
Yeah, I've been
Um,
in tune with that. I've been in tune now. Have I listened to every single diss track?
no, no,
No.
no, no, not even the diss tracks.
But
Not
I
even the
have
diss tracks.
been watching the blogs, listening to
Okay.
the blogs, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So what are your thoughts on ghostwriting? What do you consider ghostwriting opposed to
Getting
someone
lit.
like offering ideas and stuff, like, because they're trying to say that because somebody offer you an idea or tell you to say things this way isn't ghostwriting, but it's still you getting help from someone else.
I think I do think it's a difference between somebody saying, "Oh, I think you need to change this," or "Oh, I think, hey, bro, take that one word out. You don't need that extra word in that line." You know what I'm saying? I think that's different than somebody giving you, like, if I rap around to somebody or I'm sparring with somebody, they're like, "I don't like that line." You know what I'm saying? That's getting help. Or you know what I'm saying? Somebody saying, "Man, you don't say that word. Say this word." I don't necessarily think that that's writing for somebody. I think writing somebody's, you know what I'm saying, is, exactly what we saw happen from as far as what I know. Somebody got, was paid contractually
Yep.
to produce
Yep.
raps.
Yep.
That's a whole
Okay.
different
Okay.
conversation. And it does take away battle rap in its purest form, but it's no different than the music industry. I mean, we've seen Drake write for Kanye, Kanye write for Drake. We've seen multiple people write for other people. They're on a contract to do so. They're getting royalties or they paid a fee. You know what I'm saying, for that to happen. So um, I think it takes away from what we do. I do. I think that um,
Thank you.
it's not honorable in my
Thank
eyes.
you.
It's not
Because
honorable.
my only retort would have been, Big Ice, is
Mhm.
that I do agree with you. They do that in the music business. That they've been doing that shit since time immemorial. We know that.
Right, right, right,
But
right.
we also know that battle rap is a one-on-one sport. And
Right,
we also know ghostwriting is one of the top unwritten rules in the culture. But
yeah,
yet it's constantly being broken, and it's constantly coming to light, not just from your mid-tier battle rappers and stuff like that. Now we're talking about somebody who's damn near Mount Rushmore in some people's opinion in Averb.
right.
Hold on, Capo. He
Um,
didn't. Hold on. Hold on. Verb didn't do that. Huh?
Oh, my bad. My bad, Verb.
Oh,
Allegedly,
okay.
Verb. My
Okay.
bad, Verb.
Okay.
I forgot you was up
Okay.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
My bad, Verb.
We gonna put dope in your car. I
But
promise
Verb,
you. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Verb, we saw the Cash App. It has your name, Chaz
You didn't see a
Duncan.
bitch
We saw
ass
the
thing.
Cash App.
You didn't see a bitch ass thing.
That wasn't
Listen,
Huh?
AI,
man,
Verb.
it's looking shaky, man. It's looking shaky. It's looking like it is what it is. And the truth is, a lot of your favorites are getting help. People are in groups. I
Yeah.
don't put nothing past anybody that's in a group chat with multiple people. I don't put nothing past you being in a clique of people
Mm-hmm.
and y'all helping each other,
Exactly.
exchanging bars and stuff like that. I don't put it past it now. Are you guys doing that? No, because I was in a clique before, but nobody ever wrote bars for me and I never wrote bars for them, right? We critique each other, right? We go back and forth, we spar. But as far as exchanging raps, that never happened. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't even put it past people who are constantly in a group chat that they're not writing for each other or giving each other help or whatever you want to call it. But once you are getting money to exchange raps and send emails of raps, you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
messages of raps,
Mm-hmm.
are you who you say you are? You
There
know
we
what I'm
go.
saying?
There we
So
go.
can we even rely on what you've been? Like, is it you? So a lot of things come into question when it comes to somebody getting paid for ghostwriting for sure.
C say that line didn't come from Quantum, but Quantum was the one who exposed it. He was the one that said that Nitty Nim was in the group chat and that his man's dropped the
Right.
Whitney Houston line and he
Right.
picked it up and ran with it. And
That's a
that's
fact.
so I wouldn't say that, you know what I'm saying, Nitty gave him that line. That Quantum, well, not Nitty, but Quantum gave him that line. But go like she said, there's been groups of people just dropping lines, dropping bars, bouncing ideas. Like that shit's been going on for a while. Like, I mean,
Long time,
a
a long
long
time.
time. You don't think Cave Gang was helping each other out? You don't think NWX was kind of helping each other out to a certain degree? The Goonies, when there was all these writers block, they was always accused of it.
Right.
Yeah, and I
You know what
think
I'm saying?
it's
Yellow tape gang.
some people are really want to protect whatever they are in the culture or whatever space they're in. So once you get to a certain level and there's certain pressures on you, yeah, you gonna pay somebody for some bars. You know what I'm saying? You going through real life stuff. Hey man, can you write me this and write me that? I give you this amount of money because I'm going through this and that. I don't want to lose my status or stature. Thing about me is I'll stop all this shit before I had to pay a ghostwriter.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
Morals and
just me though.
principles that a lot of people wouldn't even understand.
Yeah, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm too sensitive about what I do. I'm too sensitive about my shit. So I'd rather go out there and lose a battle and it be my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or not do the battle at all before I had to pay for, you know what I'm saying, somebody else's pen because it's not me.
yeah. I
So,
respect
you
that.
know,
Before, because I know we didn't probably took up mad of your time, and we definitely
it's
All
all
appreciate it.
right, my
good.
bad.
So
Nah, it's cool, man.
before you get up out of here,
Mhm.
first and foremost, let the people know where they can get a hold of you for bookings, follow you on social media, and music, all
Yeah,
that good
yeah.
stuff, and then let us know 3 things that you will want to change in battle rap for
Mm,
2026.
All right, man. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram, on
I did.
Twitter, X at LUVBIGICE Love Big Ice. You want to book me, you can hit me up at lovebigice@gmail.com. Shout out to my manager, Doc Petty, Doc Nation shit,
Shout
Texas
out Doc.
Business.
Salute to Doc.
You know what I'm saying? For bookings, follow, you know what I'm saying? Anything, just hit me up. Um, 3 things I would want to change about battle rap. Um, Politics. Um, the politics are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think another thing that I would change, misogyny. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the girls are running this shit. Let's say all admit it. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
Like,
nothing
let's
wrong with
admit
that.
it. You know what
Ain't
I'm
nothing
saying?
wrong
These
with
girls
that.
are rapping better than the guys. And The third thing that I would change, um, I wish there was more conversation among league owners about, keeping up a battle rap calendar, or, you know what I'm saying, doing things that are appeasing to the fans. I've said this multiple times. We need a commission. We need like a Gettysburg Address or something, right?
Okay.
Where all the leagues, or some type of way that, um, you know, to maximum 2 events per weekend, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's enough food out here for everybody to eat, in my opinion. I think that it should be more structured. I think it should be strict, very strict for somebody to have a battle league. If it was up to me, you know what I'm saying? If it was up to me, like URL would be like the Viacom, and you know what I'm saying, all these leagues would have to, you know what I'm saying, have a certain amount of net worth to even have a battle league. And I wish things were just more stamped, but it is new. So I
Yeah.
can't be mad at what it is, but it is new. But I hope one day it's, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wish it can go a little bit back to how it was. But I am happy with where it's at. I can't, there's always a give or take. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I'm cool with it. I'm not stuck in nostalgia. I'm okay with where we at. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope. That's dope.
Mhm.
Yo,
Yeah.
salute the Big Ice, man, for pulling up. We definitely
I
appreciate you.
appreciate y'all, man.
We
Thank
definitely,
you.
you know what I'm saying, you in due time, we definitely like to have you come back and
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
recap some battles that you have,
After that
Mhm.
Mallory X.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Shout
tournament
out
and
to
all that. So
WTBL. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets and y'all pay-per-views. You know what I'm
Getting that
saying?
pay-per-view.
yeah,
Follow WTBL on Twitter at WTBL. WTBL is twice. So at WTBL, WTBL. Get your tickets and your pay-per-views. Me and Mallory X, we're the main event for the tournament for the
Round
Saturday
3.
card. Round 3. We are in the DMV at Martini's. If you can be in the building, be in the
let's
building.
go.
The tickets are reasonable. Pay-per-view prices are reasonable. It's a 3-day
Yeah.
weekend. Make sure y'all outside, man.
Yeah, salute Big Ice. Be safe. Have a
Appreciate
good
y'all.
one. Do well in your battles.
Good
We
luck.
definitely gonna be
Appreciate
looking
it,
forward to
man.
seeing your work.
Appreciate it, man.
Salute.
Good night. Appreciate y'all,
Good
man.
night. Yo, salute the Big Ice,
That Big
man.
Ice. Huh? We
Salute the
just had
Big
Big
Ice.
Ice.
Ah,
Hello? Stop playing with us, man.
just had Big Ice in the
Stop
building,
playing with
man.
us.
What we doing, man? Yo, salute to my cousin watching on Facebook. I love you, cuz. Salute
Dion?
to Shug the Sweetest. Nuh-uh. Salute to Dion would have been over here.
Yeah,
Salute to
yeah.
Shug the Sweetest watching on Facebook as
Shut the
well.
sweetest.
You know what I'm saying? Salute
That's
to the whole
crazy.
chat.
I got my,
Hey,
come on, man. I
hey,
got my, this is the other shirt, though. Remember, I got from, yeah.
Gangster, we bring the official up here. You know what I'm saying? We bring the official up here. Big Ice is official. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like she's one of the ones. She's one of the visuals on the hit list, crazy. And once again, her hit list is achievable,
Very
realistic,
achievable.
and it's gonna be good fights.
I think she wins most of them.
I think she does. I think she does. Salute the Big Ice, man. Salute to Houston, Texas. Salute to all my people out there, man, and on the third coast. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That was a dope interview. She has a lot of intellect, and you can tell. The way she said that Smack and URL would be like a Viacom.
Mm-hmm.
The channel, like and like if the other league's net worth was up there, then they would have they shit displayed on you. That's a dope concept.
On my soul.
That's a dope concept. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never heard nobody really say nothing like that.
Okay, I just followed Big Ice, Squiddy, Mike, Tara. Okay, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah. We interview Gwitty. Salute to Gwit, man. Holla.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's family. You know
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
dope interview. If y'all,
Dope.
man,
Yo, Gwitty
that
talked about a
interview.
lot of things. Like, you know what? I'm about to matter of fact, don't worry about it. I'm about to just get the service and just clip up the interviews and just get the clips going, and so everybody can see the shit, bro. That's just what it's gonna have to be.
That was an amazing dialogue we had, man. That conversation it helped me out a lot. It's past battle rap for that one. But Couple, that was crazy. Big Ice. She
Yeah,
got
shout out to
Mallory
Big
X.
Ice, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We definitely will be watching.
Come on, sir.
Salute there. If you know, you know.
and Mallory X, you gotta go.
Yeah, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Huh?
Yeah. Now, I like Hope Trilly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hope
I
Trilly,
do like Hope Trilly too.
That's my dog.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my dog.
I do like Hope Trilly too. Hassan Campbell's wilding right now. Hassan's wilding right now.
Couple was just talking about him.
Oh, hold on. Wait.
Oh shit.
Hold on. Yeah. Squadkast TV. We back. You know what I'm saying? Classic, epic interview with Big Ice. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all, definitely run the numbers up and check that out. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member, and all that other good stuff. Is Hassan Campbell wilding right now? Because the way he wilded up Smack for 36 minutes on Cap's platform was amazing.
He wilded up on him?
He wilded him up for 36 minutes flat.
I saw Smack and Rock was talking. I didn't know.
He gave the response. He gave the response, huh? And might I add, a lot of the things he was saying was facts. Like, I couldn't dispute what he was saying. Not one thing. And honestly,
I didn't even hear what he said.
The way he said it needed to be said.
Oh shit.
Now, I'm trying to hold on. I think Tooth might have had it. Pause. And if he don't, I swear oh, you know what? I know it's on Twitter. I believe it's on Twiter. But but basically what happened was, you know what I'm saying, Smack and Rock was talking about Hassan Campbell and Rock was talking about how you got all this money, but you never contributed to the culture and all this other stuff. And like Hassan Campbell was just he was just going off. He was just like, yo, Smack is got these guys on slave contracts. He don't want to show them how to go get the money. He rather just keep them ignorant so they can just keep coming back to him. He was saying he was talking a lot of business. He said like he said Smack is so business savvy and the battle rap is so business savvy. He said, how come where's the documentaries? How come there's no documentary on Shotgun Suge or Sue Surf or anything like that? You know what I'm saying? Like he was going in. Pause. Like it was, yo. I was like, wow.
But we have a few documentaries though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like the dude, but you know what I'm saying? We got a few documentaries like the DNA, Unbiased Truth, Untold Truth.
Nah, man, this is different. This is different. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, Kenny Lewis, what's good?
Kenny Lewis. Yeah, here we go.
Time? Or we on ignorant? Like, what are we talking about? Or we on grown man time? Or we on ignorant time? Because Smack's supposed to represent he's the head of a franchise. You're supposed to be a CEO, but he comes like a little dusty nigga. But I guess he got to carry himself like a little dusty nigga to keep the dusty niggas next to him. And that's the reason why Geechee Gotti could go out and do some dumb shit, because you got the OG telling the young G, yeah, it's all right. We gonna figure it out. We gonna get you out. Nigga, bail that nigga out of jail. Shut the fuck up. BNX, now you in your feelings and we gonna talk. If you want to talk, bail that nigga the fuck out and shut the fuck up. Because you got the money to do it. Stop.
So the backstory, just so y'all can know what happened. Hassan Campbell talked about Geechee Gotti, about how he was stupid for doing what he did as far as going ahead and, robbing a pharmacy, being caught, going on a high speed, making the news and all this other stuff when he's got multiple streams of income and bringing in, revenue or whatever the case may be. So Hassan Campbell spoke on that. Smack and Tay-Rock, you know what I'm saying, got wind of it, and they talked about it when Smack was live on Twitch, and this is part of his 36-minute response that he just dropped on Cap's platform.
Oh, shit.
Or teach them how to invest their money when you giving them a $20,000 check. You giving them a $30,000 check at one time so they can keep coming back. But if you teach a nigga to fish, why would they keep coming back to smack? Why would they keep coming back? They don't need them no more. See, I was bringing Smack up in the beginning when ARP came and got disrespectful. But then Smack gonna come up here and you talking like you don't even sound like an entrepreneur. You sound like a straight chicken head, my nigga. When do you start talking like the grown CEO? The nigga sounded like a chicken head talking about me and academics. Grown men talk as grown men, and little boys talk as little boys. And Smack sound like a little fucking boy on that internet. And all that, I've been in the streets, my nigga. You ain't never bust a gun in your life. Stop talking like you in the streets. Everybody been in the streets. There's a difference between niggas that ran blocks, did stick-ups, been to jail for 125.25s. You took pictures with them niggas. I was them niggas.
Oh, my God.
He is wildin'.
Oh, my God.
Hassan, yo, do not get on his bad side. He will wow you up out here.
In your place, my nigga. Before you get smacked. Stop playing with me. I got shot, but I shot a lot of people. Smack was shooting a lot of people too. With different angles on cameras. There's a difference. In your place, my nigga. When I say freeze, you better put your hands up. When he say freeze, niggas is taking pictures. Stop playing with me.
Oh, my God. Go. Fuck.
Oh, yo, Hassan is talking. Hold on.
Niggas that ran blocks, did stick-ups, been to jail for 125.25s.
Mm-hmm.
You took pictures with them niggas. I was them niggas. There's a difference. Stay in your place, nigga. Before you get smacked. Stop playing with me. I got shot, but I shot a lot of people. Smack was shooting a lot of people too. With different angles on cameras. There's a difference. Stay in your place, my nigga. When I say freeze, you better put your hands up. When he say freeze, niggas is taking pictures. Stop playing with me. Stop. Niggas is running around with legal guns. We go to jail. There's a difference.
Yo, he wowed them up for 36 minutes
I'm gonna
straight.
Watch that. I gotta watch that.
Hold on.
Talking about, we on grown man time? Respect you.
Oh no, that was the hold on. Wait. Here's 3 minutes.
Ramadan, the sun that went down. Now I can really
here we go.
Damn about their feelings. I just finished fasting for the month of Ramadan. The sun that went down. Now I can really say what I want to say. I personally don't give a fuck about what these niggas feeling. When as a battle rap fan, I have a right to say that what Geechee Gotti did was terrible. And what people gotta understand is that, for one, I'm gonna say it again, because I just put a video up. I've been supporting Smack from day one. I done paid for pay-per-view events. I done had all the DVDs stacked up to the ceiling before we got rid of the DVDs, because now we on streaming.
Now he's addressing Tay-Rock dumbass. What he talking about him having money, but he ain't supported the culture and contribute to the culture. So this is Hassan's response, talking about, I done got all the DVDs. I done bought the pay-per-views. What do you mean I ain't contributed to the culture? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about?
Paid and sponsored his war. So now when you got a nigga like Geechee Gotti that decides to go out there and do some of the dumbest shit at 37 years old, creeping up on 40, you're 37 years old, creeping up on 40, and you decide to go out there and do some childish shit with the children watching. He did some childish shit with children watching, and then you got this, you got niggas talking about, don't speak on battle rap. Right, you're right. So what I'll do is, now I'll boycott battle rap. How about that? And tell our children that you grown-ass men ain't worthy of fucking fucking watching. How about that? Because at the end of the day, our children love you niggas too. We love you. But when you misrepresenting what manhood is all about, it's one thing for you to sit up there and say, okay, I'm still gangbanging at 37 years old, which is frowned upon. But nigga, you're running up in pharmacies stealing senior citizens' medicine.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, just think if your grandmother lived at that place where that pharmacy got hit and her cancer medicine was gone.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because this man that stole the medicine.
Damn. You stole the asthma medicine. You done stole the cancer medicine. You done stole the oxy. You done stole the perks. And you stole from the sick to give to the fiends. And you think somebody's supposed to respect you? Like, what are we?
That's the realest shit I done heard.
Right.
You stole from the sick to sell to the fiends. That's the realest shit I done heard out of all of this. The realest shit I done heard. You stole from the sick to sell to the fiends. That's wild.
Talking about, are we on grown man time or we on ignorant time? Because Smack's supposed to represent he's the head of a franchise. You supposed to be a CEO, but he coming off like a little dusty nigga. But I guess he got to carry himself like a little dusty nigga to keep them dusty niggas next to him. See, there's a difference between a Nick Cannon that's wilding out, that have niggas like Charlie Clips over there, and then you got the Geechee Gotti with the Smack. And that's the reason why Geechee Gotti could go out and do some dumb shit, because you got the OG telling the young G, yeah, it's all right. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get you out. Nigga, bail that nigga out of jail. Shut the fuck up. Tell him out, shut the fuck up. Now you and your feelings, and we going to talk. If you want to talk, bail that nigga the fuck out and shut the fuck up. If you got the money to do it,
I ain't mad at him, though.
Right? Stop putting them.
I ain't mad at him either.
I'm not mad at him.
He's telling facts.
Niggas up under slave deals, or teach them how to invest their money when you giving them a $20,000 check. You giving them a $30,000 check at one time. Some people don't even make that in a year. These niggas getting that money, and the first thing that you doing, you running around, you splurging it on chicken heads or doing whatever you doing, getting high, whatever you doing, and then you want to rob the pharmacy and tell niggas, oh, y'all snitching. So Geechee Gotti decided to go do an interview with Queen's Flip and tell the whole world how he's a criminal.
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
3 years ago, he told the whole world what he was doing.
Try to tell y'all.
But niggas is snitching on him. No, he wanted niggas to know that he was a slime bucket when he was robbing the pharmacies. So now that he wanted everybody to know he's a slime bucket, you want us to cover his faults? He went out to the beach, laid out.
Yo, Hassan was wild.
I'm watching that whole thing.
Yo, go to Angry Fans channel. 36 minutes of pure fire.
That's wild.
He was flaming Smack. Flaming him. All valid points, though. All valid points.
Mm-hmm. You know, forever. Before the dance.
But I mean, based on what y'all heard, man, what do y'all think, man? I mean, is Hassan wrong for wilding Smack up?
Facts. He was spitting facts. He wasn't wrong, but I think that the conversation needed to be not be had in public. I don't think that should have been put out in public. He's right, but Smack shouldn't have addressed it like that in public. Him and Rock.
Well, here's the thing. Just a little context for what's going on.
Okay.
Hassan blogged on it, so it became public.
Mm-hmm.
Smack didn't like what Hassan has said.
Right.
So he talked about it on his public platform.
Right.
So it's already
that's the only thing where I was feeling like,
you know what I'm saying?
Y'all could have called each other, especially if y'all know each other like that. Y'all got each other's phone number. Damn, man. But again, it's another reason to make battle rap look. We just taking hits. That's all it is. Like, why ain't Smack just drop the bond or drop the bill? Why ain't he got bailed him out? We know you got it, Smack. Huh?
Well, you know,
or do you not got it?
Here's the thing, though, and this is a serious question, bro. This is a serious question, and this is for the chat too. Do you want you and your brand and your company to always be associated with people going to jail? And I say that because every time one of these folks over there go to jail, URL's trying to get letters, you know what I'm saying, of character witnesses, and, you know, getting letters to talk about their good deeds and shit like that, and all this, you know, going up to the court dates and all this other stuff, knowing that these people was dead wrong in a lot of the shit that they in trouble for. I don't, me personally, the corporate one that's talking, I wouldn't want to have my brand associated with people going to jail all the time, because it could possibly affect future business with people that you don't even know that might want to do business with you, but they see your association and how you've always trying to help people, and you know they dead wrong.
The problem is also, like, the S and Smack stand for street.
Oh, 05 the movement about to get them up out of there. It's over with.
You understand what I'm saying?
05, China Bremen, all them 05 the movement, it's over with.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
The S and Smack stand for street.
I understand that.
So when you go street and business, they don't ever mix.
Appreciate you, gang. Potato Mills, appreciate you, Brody. Yeah, like, you know, like that jail shit get old. At one point, when are y'all gonna grow up and be a man or a woman? Like that jail shit get played out, bro. Don't nobody want to come home and listen to y'all war stories about the shit y'all did on the yard, or all of the stupid shit y'all ate up in there and what was on your commissary and all that shit. Like, bro, that shit get played out. You know what's real? Dealing with real life outside them bars. Because when you in them bars, all you gotta do is worry about yourself. You ain't got to worry about no family, no kids, no girl, none of that shit. School, jobs, none of that shit. When you behind that wall, all you got is your 3 hots in the cot, and you gotta worry about yourself. Talk to me about doing real life time. Then we can have a conversation. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the war star. I don't care. Smack, y'all gotta do better. You let Hassan Cambell flame me for 36 minutes. And the crazy thing is, Smack, you better not say nothing. Because I don't think there's anything you can really say to debunk what he said. Double V
was good.
First of all, Double V, I always like how you like to play the devil's advocate. And you do it very well. But here's my thing. Smack is a grown man. He is, to a certain degree, these guys' boss or business partner, however you want to look at that, right? He ain't their father. He ain't their family. He should not have to try to tell another grown man how to get your life together. That is not his job. That is not what he's here for. That is not his role. Now, if he wants to take on that role, that is something different. So he doesn't have to educate his artists on how to go about doing things the right way. But if he is educating them, they ain't listening
at all. At the fuck off.
So I don't, I appreciate you, baby. But I'm not jacking that one. Geechee's a whole grown man. Smack don't have to hold his hand. Like I'm not. I from day one, I never condoned what Geechee did. I never condoned it, and I know I'd have done a lot of wild shit, but I ain't never broken nobody's pharmacy and stole no pills and allegedly, because the man
40 years old.
You know what I'm saying? At 30s, no, I never did no shit like that. Why are we co-signing Hassan? I'm co-signing Hassan because he's talking about business stuff and how Smack. This is where I think some of y'all is not really getting the bigger picture. He's talking about Smack not really being an adult himself, because if you were, you wouldn't be condoning what Geechee is doing by the way you're talking out here on these cameras.
Mm-hmm.
By what you're saying and how you're saying certain things, it looked like you condone what he's doing, and we should all support him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
That's the main problem.
And then you're asking for the culture to donate and help you get money for a lawyer?
But I don't think I'm co-signing Hassan. I don't think he lied. I think he told the truth.
No. I'm just saying, like, if you go to that extent, that was like hyperbole. I wasn't saying that shit for real. That was hyperbole. Achilles, you missed the dope interview with Big Ice. Salute to you pulling up, bro. Big Ice is up here talking the shit. Yo, King versus Yunus. Yo, I wish we had more time, bro, because I definitely want to break that card down at Just Business too. But King versus Yunus is definitely the main event of the Young Bulls we definitely want to see. Definitely the top main event.
Main event? I don't think so. But I'm glad we having the battle.
Who else?
I'm saying it should have been a main event. You got Miss Hustle on the card. Come on, man.
Yeah, you got Miss Hustle on the card versus Anderson Burrs. You want that to be? Hey, Double V, that battle was crazy last night.
Clutch was in his
bag.
I had a 2-1.
I had a 2-1 clutch.
Yeah.
I had a 2-1 clutch. Low Spring was fire though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
It was difficult because I was also watching Prezzi's event, the Feng Shui Room, because I was waiting for him and Mac Mel to battle. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, smoke K Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Got K Walker up out of there.
Sent them back to Philly.
And what was it, Pyrex that battled Gob Sinatra?
Yeah, fire.
Boy, Gob Sinatra.
Do they still got that? Do they still got the live up, or did Rock take it down?
No, that wasn't even his. That wasn't even his league.
Oh,
that wasn't even no entourage. He was just hosting. It was like
okay.
Yeah. It was another name. I forgot the name of the league, but they took it down because when I went to try to rewatch some of the battles last night, I couldn't watch them.
I wanted to rewatch that Clutch, man. Clutch was saying so much shit. I said, God, Los Prime, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Los Prime do sound like other people though, but why Clutch look like kind of like when he look at the crowd? Why he look like oh fuck, Razor Ramon? What's the dude's name?
What you mean?
Who was all in Goonies?
Goonies. You got Ryder. You got
Ryder Ramon, bro. He looked like Ryder when he set up say a bar and look at the crowd. He looked like Ryder a little bit. It's crazy. Just watch that battle when you see the battle again. And he look at the crowd after he say a bar. He remind me of when Ryder used to do this shit.
Battle rap was definitely living yesterday, Double V. I'm just mad that they was going on simultaneously at the same time. I had my headphones on my phone, listening to the other joint, Mac Mel and them, and then I'm watching the Low Supreme and Klutz and everything on my laptop. So I got both going at the same time, pause if needed. And I'm going like, oh, it was crazy yesterday, man. It was crazy yesterday. Oh, man. Mac, 2-1 Mac Mel. Clear. Okay. First and third. Clear.
What?
Yeah. What rounds you get Prezi?
The second and the third.
How can you give him the third and he choked?
First and the second. First and the second.
Mac got the first. That was clear. Prez tried the sugar booger and he tried all that shit.
And it worked.
And that shit was, Mac came in there rapping. Mac came in there rapping.
I understand. Yo, listen, this man's compromised. I'm trying to tell you right now. He's compromised. I'm telling you. Y'all gotta pay attention to the intangibles. Y'all gotta pay attention to them.
Intangibles matter, yes.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah. Yeah, the intangibles matter. Prezi showed a little bit I'm not trying to say Prezi wasn't good.
No, I didn't say you said that.
I'm not, but you choked
in
the
the
third.
30. You didn't say it was a 30.
You choked in the third. Prezi won the second. And if you want to say the first round's debatable, that's fine. Right. But I got Mac winning the first. It's just my opinion. Okay. I thought Mac was rapping more, where Prezi was performing more. Mac was rapping. Prezi was performing and trying to put on a good show.
And he definitely did.
Was he entertaining? Yeah, he was entertaining at times.
Yeah.
But the 10 walked him down.
Nah, Mac was all right.
And he walked him down, talking about the ghost gun he was out there spinning. You know what I'm saying? And then Prezi choked in the third. I mean, like, that's nasty word. That's what happens when you're trying to run an event and battle. Huh?
Yeah.
Didn't turn out so well, did it? So now you run around here. Hold on. Mac had it all. Pause. I like you. Tato Mills, his third was good till he choked. Mac was impromptu. Yeah, Mac was fire. Oh, Kenny, where you been? Yo, it was 2 events yesterday for free. For free. Yeah, Prezi won Battle Rap Visual Stop. Well, how? Did you gave him the first and second too? Now Mac did cut a second short. I was mad about that, and I honestly felt like he was about to choke. That's why he did that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, we'll break that battle down. We're gonna break down the Just Business 2 card as well, and a couple other announcements that got dropped. Over the weekend as well. We're gonna do that on Wednesday. We're definitely going to continue to try to get more, interviews with the battlers and stuff like that. So please, once again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member, share the broadcast, all the other good stuff that helps the channel grow. We definitely appreciate you. Dankster, thank you for the super chats. We definitely appreciate you. Thank you everybody for asking questions. We definitely appreciate y'all keeping it respectful. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Big Mob Mafia for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? This was definitely an epic show. You know what I'm saying? As always. So with that being said, it wouldn't be right if I didn't tell my brother to close us out.
Hey, first of all, Ohio, fuck y'all. We don't like you. AJ, we don't like you at all. We don't like those Ohio guys. Crown Dick, all y'all. 80, what up, huh? Let it be there. 80, I'm back with Jim. Let it be. Okay. Hit that music.